What's up? All right, this is part two. Part two. So, like, you think I never been through like heartbreak, or I never like had to find a job, or I never had my parents like be down on me or something, or what is all this stuff that like the Gen Z and the Gen, all these gens and stuff. 'Cause I don't believe y'all. I don't believe everybody like when you talking about all this stuff, man. I don't believe it. I read the Bible. I'm gonna leave it at that. But I'm gonna keep talking a little bit. See a lot of you know what I see a lot about? I see a lot about like there's positive stuff, there's negative stuff. I see soothsayers. I think that's what they call them. I see people like trying to like talk about this is all off the script. I'm not one day I'm probably gonna write some stuff down um and really like get down gritty, really gritty, and then like maybe some political stuff, some social stuff, or and I don't mean socialism because I lived in a socialist country for 5 years. We could talk about that for a little bit. I thought my parents are from a socialist country, and I went there for 5 years, and it was not what you think it is. It is not. They did not accept me. I'm brown. I'm Hispanic. I'm like the Hispanic Tyrone. I'm that guy. Like I'm that guy. I am that guy. I would not call myself a gangster because who would ever do that? No gangster would ever come on here and like I know some people. I know some people, but like I would never put their business out, tell about this stuff. I've seen some stuff, man. There's a lot of stuff going on here on these streets. You think the streets care about you? The streets do not care about you. The streets do not care about you at all. You need to keep your ass at the house. For real. You need to keep your ass, whatever you're going through. Uh, I would say start reading the Bible, the New Testament. But if you're going through, like, and your friends, you want friends, like, man, I got mad friends. I grew up on the streets with plenty of friends, and it was all good up to a certain point. That's when you start really learning a lot of lessons. Who to deal with, who not to deal with. Who are the animal types? Who are not the animal types? Who are the narcissistics? That's the big like buzzwords nowadays. Back in the day, we didn't have that. We didn't have those like terminologies and stuff. We didn't have the internet to go search for stuff. There was like strong. There was people that were strong and people that were weak, or there was just whatever you was doing. If that makes any sense, that might. If that makes any sense, like what I mean by that is like even the strong. Some of the people that was really strong that you could say were narcissistic, but they were assholes. The beast types, the animal personalities. They were fucking assholes. Nobody fucking liked them. Oh, but that's what was glorified over the past 20 years. And then over the past 20 years, I'm talking about from like 1995 to like to now. Till then, man, they was fucking assholes. They didn't fucking have really shit going on. The people that were cool were the people that was like the dads, the dads that have that were like that's who was really cool, man. Those are the ones who was holding down in the scene. If it was like a skateboard scene or anything, they had that loving camaraderie, and then the brotherhood and all that stuff going on. A lot of us were just brothers, we was holding it down. But like this whole crying generation, I don't even call all y'all. I'm not gonna say it all. Y'all crying or nothing like that. I don't know, cause I don't deal with y'all. I just see what I see on the internet. I see like a bunch. Half of it is like crying, then the other half is like giving like consejos, giving like what's it called? Giving advice. Yeah, giving advice and stuff. Advice is cool. YouTube. This channel is like, yeah, I'm reading books, talking about stuff. It's just stuff, man. It's just stuff. Just making it into stuff. Go into topics like what's going on with like the politics and all that stuff. Depends what age you are. Like, do you really care? Like, I mean, man, look, hold up. If you gotta like, you gotta like clean your clothes, wash dishes, go to work, brush your teeth. It's a full time job. Cook some food. It's a full time job. You want to talk about like friends and stuff? Shit. Why do you want so many damn friends, man? Like, people like, man, I don't have no friends, or like, I keep seeing that stuff on the internet. Like, you really, you really want friends and shit? Like, I don't know. Like, I mean, man, my friends have been in prison. My friends are like, my friends are like the grimy types. Like grimy types, the kinds of people you stay away from. Like, I mean, I'm talking about the drug dealers of them. I mean, but I don't know. You probably think about friends. You probably think about friends on like the light type, like just what do you really think about? Just go to the bar or something. Even that, just go to the bar. Okay, think about this. I'm way older than you, but think about this. You spending your 20s in the bar. I did that. I did this. I've already done this. I've done this 2 decades over. You know what you should do? What you should be doing is probably like have a get a full time job and take classes at your local community college. Whatever interests you, that's what you should be doing. That's what you should be doing. That's what I should have been doing. That's what I did now that got me to the position where I'm at now. Looking at the time, yeah, that's where I'm like at now. But because I was a crazy person, a drunk alcoholic, and man, we was wilding, bro. I'm telling you, we was wilding. When I grew up, it's hard to even talk about this stuff. When I grew up, I mean, I was like 17 years old in the next town over, partying at a college party, and they were like, "Yo, what college y'all go to?" We're like, "Man, we're not in college. We're still in high school." They were like, "What the fuck?" They were like, "No, I'm talking about this is back in the '90s." They're like, "What the f? What the fuck? Yeah, we was. Now, I mean, this is not supposed to be depressing. You can get your shit together. You can build. You can do some shit out here. You can fight for your right to party, like the Beastie Boys or something like that. I don't know. That's what I mean. I'm here to get like some. It ain't supposed to be all like grim doom scrolling or whatever they call that shit. And if not, just turn that shit off. And I'm telling y'all, the Bible. I just got into the Bible like 2 years ago, like 2, 3 years ago. Best thing I ever did. Best thing I ever did for my life because I was a non-believer, and I can't say it like changed my life, but I can say it like changed the inside of me. Because yeah, it definitely changed the inside of me. And it is changing me inside right now. Yeah, you might see me here drinking some beer. Cause you know what? I was just at the bar. My best friend lost his son. His son committed suicide, and we was at the bar, and me and my other friend like got a. I got a little like gift card to send to him. We wrote on there for a bunch. Wrote on there like had a bunch of Bible scriptures and stuff. Cause things ain't easy, man. Things ain't easy, man. You start at my age of 48. I've lost a lot of people, man. A lot of people going to jail, prison, come back out. Some die. A lot of overdoses. I've had like two ex girlfriends that overdose. Um, One ex girlfriend still, she is dealing with like sobriety court, and now I'm good. Like I'm not dealing with all that stuff. Like I'm like the Rock in a way, what you could say. I don't like drugs. I've done them all. Done them all except like I don't fuck with heroin, fentanyl. That was way before my time. In my days, it was just like weed, XC. I did smoke a million blunts. Did like XC like maybe like a handful of times, like maybe 5 times. No, I didn't like it. Shit was whack. Did not like it. And that was a long time ago. Like, nah, man. If you smoke weed and do like and you drink, like fuck more do you need and shit. Might have snorted some done some like lines of coke, but man, nah. And then for the past 10 years, all that shit with them the fentanyl, nah, man. If you shit, it's like if you ain't got a real reputable like drug dealer that fucking gives you man, say no to drugs, quit doing drugs, get the fuck off that shit, get a fucking job, any job. It doesn't fucking matter. What the fuck do you care? Like you care about your status? Like status, like I don't give a fuck if look, I quit a job, man, I ain't had the best jobs. I'll take any job over just nothing because I don't want to sit at the house like running up my credit card or if you don't or not having money. If I don't have a job, that's how I'm a man. If I don't have a job, I'm getting depressed. My depression is gonna start skyrocketing. It's gonna start skyrocketing, and my depression gets better when I have a job, got something to do every day, like a real schedule. You know what I'm saying? A schedule. So I would say a job. shouldn't have to say this, man. We're 2025, and I gotta tell or talk about like what you really need to fucking do, man. Get yourself a fucking job. Anything. It doesn't fucking matter if you're fucking working at Burger King, Staples, Lowe's. I don't know. I don't know where the fuck like or wherever's near you. Like if you could even like pedal to a job, like get on your bicycle. Think I never rode a bike to a job? I rode a bike to a job before. And I saved up money and got a car. Oh, and I mean, come on now. Come on now. Think this shit's hard? Like you think I never had like roommates? Oh my goodness, roommates. Look on my channel, look on these other channels, look down there. I talk about roommates. Yeah, get yourself some roommates, some people that you can trust. You can ride this shit out. If all you and your roommates, you get yourself three roommates that got three full-time jobs. You guys can rent a place out and party it up. There's motherfuckers in my neighborhood right now. They got a whole fucking motorcycle clan going over there. So I don't know about all this shit that people talking about, like, oh, how everything is so bad. No, I know it's bad. I know it's fucked up. I know it's fucked up. But ain't y'all Americans? Ain't y'all Americans and shit? Y'all can't fight. I mean, like I'm saying, like, ain't talking about like the people I'm really trying to criticize are the people like that are like oh I can't fucking work or some shit. And I'm not talking about people that really can't fucking work. Talking about the ones that are able to work and just are just too lazy to work. Like screw like what like okay, like for me it's like Gen X, man, get I would take any fucking job. Doesn't mean that I'm gonna stay there. Try it out. If I don't like it, I'll quit. Then you fucking quit and shit. But I would want to get in there and bully everybody and try to reach the top. And if it shit doesn't not work out, all right, I can fucking leave or stay there till you find something else, right? But I'm gonna bully my way in there. Come on, man. Come on. You gotta bully your way in there, man. Stop being a fucking pussy and shit. I mean, oh man, like you can't say this shit now on the fucking internet. This is sad, man. This is sad. I mean, come on, man. Like you never fought. Like when I used to work at I used to detail cars, and my homeboy. Do you know? No, you could probably ask the people you know, all the people you know. Go to your church or wherever, all the people you know. Luckily, and build a reputation. I had a reputation, like people knew I was gonna work. One place I worked at where we had to detail cars, man, they only hired felons. I got in there because the person hiring was he knew me, so I got in there. They were all felons. They were all these guys were all felons. They all been to prison. All right, we're looking at 20 minutes. Yeah, they used to fight all the time, man. They used to fight all the time. You gotta take life. I dated this girl. I was like, man, you need to take control of your life. She's like, what does that mean? Like, what? Take fucking control. It doesn't mean like you're gonna go exactly where you're gonna go, but like you can steer this shit a little bit. Steer it a little bit. Doesn't mean like you're gonna go is that to the $1 million a damn be a damn man. Fuck out of here.